Hi students, today we are going to discuss about the Sangam age, which is in the 6th standard social science, term 3, lesson 1 in the history part. Already we have discussed a lot of the topics in this Sangam age. Okay, now we are going to continue the same lesson in the same topics. Okay, let us move to the topic one by one in the history lesson. Okay, my dear students, now we are going to discuss the third topic is army. Army. Third topic is army. Army. The king's army consisted of 4 divisions. 4 divisions. The king's army consisted of 4 divisions here. Namely, that is called, namely, infantry, cavalry, elephants and chariot force. Infantry, cavalry, elephants and chariot force. These are the 4 divisions of the armies. Here, the army was known as Padai. Army was known as Padai. The army was known as Padai. Here, the chief of the army was called. That means known as Thanai Thalaivan. Known as Thanai Thalaivan. The prominent weapons used during the period was sword, kadayam, that means shield, tamaram, that means lance, spears, bow and arrows. Bow and arrows. Sword, kadayam, tamaram, spears, bow and arrows. These are the weapons in the period. Okay. Here, the tamaram mentioned as a missile. As a tamaram is a missile. Mentioned as a missile. Tamaram is mentioned as a missile to be thrown at the enemy from a distance. And the place where the weapons were kept was known as Padai Kotai. Padai Kotai. The forts were protected by deep moats. Deep moats. Moats means nothing but this look like a pond. Look like a deep pond. The forts were protected by deep moats and trenches. The war drum was worshipped as a deity. The war drum was worshipped as a deity. So these are the important in the army forces. Okay, once again I am going to repeat this everything. The army force. The king's army consists of 4 divisions, namely infantry, cavalry, elephants and chariot forces. And the army was known as Padai. The army was known as Padai, and the chief of the army was known as Thanai Thalaivan. Thanai Thalaivan. And the prominent weapons used during this period: sword, kadayam, that means shield, tamaram, that means lance, as a missile to be thrown at the enemies from the distance, from a distance. And the place where the weapons were kept was known as Padai Kotai, and the forts were protected by deep moat and trenches. The war drum was worshipped as a deity. These are the army. And now we are going to see the next topic is law and justice. Law and justice. Here, the king was the final authority. The king was the final authority for the appeals. And in the capital town, the court of justice. The capital town, the court of justice was known as Avai. And in the villages, are called Mandram. Villages are called Mandram. Served as the place for dispensing justice, and punishment was always severe. Okay, here the executions was ordered for the theft cases, and the punishment awarded for other crime included beheading, mutilation of the offending limbs of the body, torture, and imprisonment, the impositions of fines. So these are the law and justice. Here the head of the department is only the king. King is the final authority of everything. Okay. So the next one we are going to see the local administration. Here we are going to see the entry, that means the entire kingdom. The entire kingdom was called Mandalam. The entire kingdom was called Mandalam. And Mandalam was divided into nadus. Each one is nadu. Mandalams are divided into nadu. And Kuram was subdivisions of nadu. First Mandalam, then divided into nadu, then subdivision is Kuram. The Ur was a village. Here, the villages are classified into Perur and Sittur. Perur means big village. Sittur means a small village. And Mudur. Perur, Sittur and Mudur. Perur means big village. Sittur means a small village. And Mudur means old village. And the Mudur, depending upon its population, the size and antiquity, depending upon the population, and size and antiquity only, they divide this Perur, Sittur and Mudur. Here, Pattinam was the name for a coastal town. Pattinam is the name for the coastal town, and Buhar was the general term for harbor town. So first, the local administration. The entire kingdom was called Mandalam, and Mandalam divided into Nadu. Inside of this Nadu, subdivisions, that is Kuram, and then interiorly we came to Ur. Ur means village. Villages are divided At last, one topic is there, important towns. Important towns. Here we can see the town. Name of the towns are Buhar. Buhar. Already I told you. The Pattinam was called coastal town. So here important towns are Buhar, Urayur. Mussoorie, Vanji, or Karur. Vanji or Karur. Vanji or Karur and Kanji. The important towns of the Sangam political. Okay. So, my dear students, I know you have understood this topic. We can talk about the next topic in the next videos. Thank you.